to have you along for this crazy ride. Listen, it never happens. Everybody's been running around the studio. Jenny Bond leaped into Studio C because, well, first of all, we love InstaClean. I have seen them all. In England and America, I have used and tried every single stain remover. There is nothing better than InstaClean. It's HSN's #1 selling stain remover, and I mean old stains and new stains. I mean ground-in stains. I mean a stain remover that instantly and permanently gets rid of it and deodorizes at the same time. It works like a dream. You don't need to wear gloves. It's no bleach. There's no bleach in there. We will knock your socks off with live demonstrations. So here's why we're excited. This is the biggest offer we do, which is the 32 fluid ounce bottle and the 80 fluid ounce refill, which is a whole lot of stain remover. This is enough to last you a good long time, but it is never, ever, ever, and I mean ever, on free shipping and handling. And you could hold me to that. The only times it's on free shipping and handling are on a day like today, or maybe at host pick. So if this has been on your to-do list, this is a great day to do it because it can save you another $7.50. Jenny Bond is the voice of InstaClean. Jenny, it's
I'm so excited, and I was yelling at him across the studio.
Yelling, free shipping, free shipping.
It's so exciting.
Okay.
Well, I've been using this all day, okay?
Yes.
So this is something I use all over the home. It's your spray and walk away solution. And let's go and start right here with crayon, okay? So what's great about this? Here at HSN, this is exclusive, over almost 500 billion bottles. Can you believe it?
Say that
500
again?
million, 500 million.
Billions, fantastic, but millions still good.
So what we have right here, we're gonna start with crayon, okay? You're gonna take InstaClean, there's no mixing or measuring, and look closely. When you spray InstaClean, and Adam said it so wonderfully, it is gonna mobilize any stain, pretty much, any smell.
Look at that.
It's gonna penetrate down to where the stain started, and we lifted it away.
Yes.
I am not going to rinse after.
No.
I don't need to hire some like a machine.
No.
I don't need to go get some stranger.
Never.
I'm not wearing gloves. There's no caustic smells. This is your oxygen stain destroyer, and the stain isn't gonna come back. Now, I love showing it right here. Now, this is an all over uh-oh stain. I'm gonna take my little spray bottle and I'm gonna turn it wide. That was at the focus before. So watch what we're gonna do right here. If you have an area on your chair, on your carpet, on a rug, look at how fast I'm doing this. This is not a topical kind of cleanser. It's going down to the pad. I did this whole area in about 10 seconds. It is going to come back with the real life of the carpet. You took out the stain, you took out the smell, and there's not a lot of moisture because it's not a sopping mess. And what you're seeing here is exactly how it's gonna work at your home. So this is why my sister loves it. Okay, if you have pet messes, today's the day it's gonna change everything.
For sure.
So we make ours out of chocolate and soy sauce, but when you take InstaClean, okay, again, no mixing or measuring, and I'm even gonna do the wide spray, you can go ahead and take care of, and I'm gonna read the back of the bottle here. This could be urine, it can be feces, it can be blood, it can be, you know, I've got bunnies, I've got cats, I've got the whole thing.
Got a whole zoo at your house.
I got the whole zoo. When you spray InstaClean, you literally can get down to the pad of the carpet.
Gloves.
I'm not wearing any gloves, and I don't have to go back over, and I don't have to rinse.
Nope.
This literally is gonna go anywhere. We're just doing carpets right now, okay? But we're gonna do laundry, we're gonna do our grout, we're gonna do all our outside fixtures. This is not just for carpets, but I want you to think of spring break, because we're gonna go do laundry, but this is grass stains, okay? When we're talking about any natural stain, and it can be motor oil, it can be, you know, the grass stains like this, it can be chocolate milk, it can be mud that we bring in from our boots. When you spray InstaClean, it instantly starts to work right here, and that was just at that wide spray. It's gonna mobilize down to the pad of the carpet. Now watch what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna go with the bigger trigger. It mobilizes down, and while I did it right here, it went down to the pad of the carpet. So if this was one of those reoccurring stains that you have, it is absolutely gone and not gonna come back.
So guys, I want you to be blown away by the demonstrations, but I have to make sure everybody's on the same page. We love this product. It is our best-selling stain remover. You have to have a stain remover at home, and we recommend this one. You can save an extra $7.50 if you buy it right now because it's on free shipping and handling. And I can't stress enough, some products are regularly on free shipping. InstaClean is never on free shipping and handling. So I'd rather that $7.50 went into your pocket. So grab it if you need it, grab it if you've run out of it. You're getting the full-size bottle and the 80 fluid ounce refill. I think so many times, Jenny, we've bought stain removers over the years and we're disappointed.
Yes.
It doesn't do the job we buy it for.
This literally is one of the all-time favorites here at HSN, and we maybe have have it maybe 4 or 5 times a year in free shipping. This really is a major deal.
Honestly.
It's a run, don't walk situation. And now I'm gonna just open the door so you see all the places that you're gonna use it, because here you're getting the 32 ounce, it's already filled. You are getting an 80 ounce refill, so it's 112 ounces. You're getting almost 3.5 bottles today. This configuration is nowhere else except here at HSN. With the rain and the snow everywhere, just getting it, we did our stains. I want you to think about doing it for your shoes, okay? For your boots, for the mud, for the white sneakers, all the kids are gonna want at graduation. This is the best leather and shoe cleaner that is gonna tackle all the laces, all the messes, everything here. You took out the mud, brings back the life of your shoe. Just doing it here, not having to put them in the wash is wonderful.
Yeah.
If you wanna get it for laundry.
Yes,
okay.
and people do.
This needs to be in the laundry room. If you have olive oil, if you have any stain, I actually take those little travel containers from the drugstore.
Yeah.
I put this in here and I put it in my purse. But here we have marker and crayon on this white t-shirt. Chocolate milk, olive oil, foundation. If you want your whites to be white and your brights to be bright, watch what we're gonna do here. This is how InstaClean works. It is attacking the stain.
Look.
The stain is going to be gone and you can put it into the wash and you don't have to worry about that stain recurring. This is a white t-shirt. We just blasted that crayon and that marker out of this shirt. You pop it in the wash and the stain is gone. It's that simple.
Heavens above, it's a stain remover that actually works. Can you imagine a world like that? We're excited to see this response. We have 10 minutes left, free shipping and handling. I want you to buy it because of the results, but I absolutely know that that $7.50 saving is massive on this. It's huge.
And it is always that shipping and handling.
Always.
And some people are like, oh, but if you need it, you need it. And no, this is what we have until June.
Yes.
So this is your spring clean load up, because it is going to work, and we can speak to this on almost any stain or any smell. And that is it. This is 80-ounce refills.
Heavy.
And even on the box, almost any stain or smell in 30 seconds. Okay, so here we have just purple dye.
Okay.
I want you to watch how it works. I am not wearing any gloves. I don't have a mask, and I'm not rinsing. So you can see right here in my little beaker, I've got a little tree behind me, and I'm gonna take InstaClean, and we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray it right inside here.
Okay.
It mobilizes any stain or any smell. Okay, you can see right here, it attacks that stain, it's gonna take out that smell. This will be completely clear in about 30 seconds. Mustard, ketchup, motor oil, we're gonna now do grout, we're gonna do our pillows, you're gonna take it to the car. You are gonna hate when it runs out. So get a couple of these and just load up, because you're gonna use it everywhere.
America is shopping tonight. We are live at 10 to 1 here on the East Coast, and everybody wants in with this free shipping and handling. Our director, Dixon, has just bought a set of InstaClean after all these years. He's finally done it, so congratulations, Dixon. If you are somebody that absolutely knows that every day is a grind when it comes to stains, and it might be something that's been on that carpet or that rug or that sofa or that chair for a long time, and nothing's gotten it out, you gotta try this. If it is a stain that is new, that is old, that is fresh, that is stinky, that is whatever it is, this will deodorize and instantly and permanently get rid of it. And that's why we're obsessed. You'll notice during this presentation, 90% of this presentation is just Jenny doing this live. We want you to see it with your own eyes, because your eyes don't believe what they're seeing. So if it's just on videos, you'll say, well, is it really doing what we say? It really does.
Well,
okay.
And I bring everything that we actually do at my house here.
You do? It's like Jenny's home in our studio. Okay, guys, we have a little bit of a hold. So if you go to hsn.com, it's your fastest way in. Jenny, again, you've used this forever. There's no other stain remover compares.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep showing this. Now, right now, we've also got our heaters on. Maybe we're lucky enough to have our windows open. Maybe sometimes you have to have the AC on. There's smells in our home. A lot of the times they're coming from pets. Maybe you have a smoker. It's just musty. This is something on a dog toy, which I love to show. This was my Trudy's. This literally will pull up the stain and the smell. Once it dries, it's ready to go. Look at how it pulled out the stain and the smell.
Yes.
How about on all of your pillows and your cushions? We're getting ready for those spring holidays. They're dingy, they're stinky. Don't worry about popping them in the wash. Look what we can do here. You get the dinge and the smell. You spray InstaClean. This is why it's called InstaClean, and I want you to try it on set-in stains or right when they happen. Look what you can see here. You're gonna bring out the real life of this pillow. It's gonna smell great, it's gonna dry. I didn't have to professionally clean it.
You didn't rinse it.
Exactly. Now we have a secret video that I'd love to show you, because we did a little test.
This is clever.
Where we have a carpet. and we have a mirror underneath, and I want you to watch what's gonna happen. And we do a purple dye. Okay, there it is. I'm doing the purple dye. Let's act like that's urine or red wine or just a terrible stain. What you're seeing with the mirror underneath, Adam, is the fact that when you have a stain, it spreads so much underneath. That's why we have those pesky stains.
It bleeds through.
It bleeds through, and that's why we constantly have those reoccurring stains. Get InstaClean home now. It's gonna tackle the stain or the smell on the carpet or on your clothes, wherever it is, but it's gonna take care of that stain underneath. So now you have saved the life of your carpet, your pillow, your mattresses for, you know, having guests over for summer.
Jenny, can I say one quick thing?
Go ahead. I saw they just added those right here. I'm so excited.
Producer Rocky, would you mind awfully if you put at the side of the screen the new travel kit? this travel kit, which is the best thing since sliced bread. Jenny, tell us what we get, because it's less than $10.
Okay, so you are actually